Now let's talk about Delhi Decides. More polls are in, and now we talk about Axis by India's exit poll, and it projects a sweep for Bharatiya Janata Party. So let me straight away take you to the data. According to this poll, BJP is all set to get 45 to 55 seats. Congress will get 1 seat. Aam Aadmi Party will get 15 to 25 seats in Delhi. Now, if we go by the other polls, majority of them, which we discussed on Wednesday, clearly predicted Bharatiya Janata Party win. Only 2 polls were saying that Aam Aadmi Party will win. Now, BJP is ahead in all age groups. It's a section in which we say in most of the all age group, where does the Bharatiya Janata Party stand? Bharatiya Janata Party has a moderate advantage everywhere. BJP is ahead in vote share of all occupation groups, which means that BJP has been able to stitch an all-class alliance in Delhi. Third, the data is showing BJP leads in the vote share of both male and female voters. It means that the higher voter turnout, where women are standing in the queue, Bharatiya Janata Party benefited. Because earlier, a large number of women voters very clearly voted for Aam Aadmi Party. Fourth, BJP is ahead of AAP in vote share of Biharis, Punjabis and Haryanvi community. AAP is ahead of BJP in vote share of the South Indian and Bengali communities, and AAP ahead of BJP in vote share of Muslims and SCs. BJP is ahead of AAP in vote share of OBC and Jat community. So these projections are pretty much clear. Now, BJP ahead in 7 of the 10 Chandni Chowk assembly seats. 1. BJP is ahead in 6 of the 10 of the Northeast Delhi assembly seats. Aam Aadmi Party and Bharatiya Janata Party are tied at 5 seats in South Delhi. BJP is ahead in 7 out of 10 of the New Delhi assembly seats, and BJP leads in 8 out of 10 West assembly seats. BJP leads in 8 out of 10 of East Delhi assembly seats, and BJP is ahead in 9 out of 10 of the Northwest Delhi assembly seats. Let me introduce my guests. Prithvi Reddy, spokesperson Aam Aadmi Party; Dr. Al Gupta, spokesperson Bharatiya Janata Party; Professor K.G. Suresh, senior journalist; Ajit Kejha, senior journalist and a psephologist who joins me. The other couple of graphics I'm going to introduce, but Ajit, to you first. Women voters equally voting for Aam Aadmi and BJP. This was one surprise aspect of the Axis. There are other polls that are also coming. We'll go phase by phase. So let's discuss Axis first, and then we are going to discuss the other polls. But what really got my eye, Ajit, was not the all age group or all occupation group. BJP leading in the vote share of both male and female voters. Ajit.
See, first of all, the big picture. The big picture is a massive silent swing. Why? Because remember, the BJP had 38 last time, 48 this time. So it's a jump of 10%. The AAP basically had something like 53, 54 last time, 42 according to Axis poll. So it's a minus 12%. This is by any yardstick a massive swing, and we haven't seen. The turnout is just 61%. So basically, it's a silent swing, which obviously Aam Aadmi Party was not aware of. The BJP has done a great job in bringing about this silent swing. Number 2, as you pointed out, last time the women voters had the AAP had a 25% gap with the BJP. Now that has come down drastically. So obviously the women voters have swung back massively to the BJP. And third, if you look across the various categories of work, you'll see small shopkeepers, 52-34. That's 18% in favor of the BJP. Government service, 48-38, 10% massive gap. And private service, 51-39, almost like 12-13% gap. So it's basically, I think, if this data is correct, that means that the middle class has swung back massively. So the women have swung back, the middle class have swung back, and basically, as I pointed out, the swing itself is so high across the two parties,
Okay.
that this is a story that needs to be told in much more details once the data comes
I
out.
think you are right. There are going to be many layers. Professor Suresh, your opening comments. There is a vote share difference, 42-49. Why is that happening?
Kartikeya, though I am still a believer in exact polls rather than exit polls, but having said that, the exit poll predictions do not come as a surprise, unlike in the case of, say, Maharashtra or Haryana, and particularly Haryana, because of the fact that, you know, Delhi has been a low hanging fruit for BJP for pretty long time. In fact, it has been provoking BJP for the last so many years that right under its very nose there was a dispensation which was virtually challenging its authority, and BJP put everything in its basket, to ensure that it wins this time. At the grassroots level, let me tell you from my own experience, I stay in East Delhi, which is particularly Patparganj constituency, which is a, considered a stronghold of Manish Sisodia. Believe me, in all these days, I had many teams from BJP visiting my house appealing for votes, but I did not accept the telephonic messages from Mr. Awadh Oja. I did not get anybody from AAP to come at my door and ask for votes. Now, the whole thing is that in terms of booth management, contacting every voter, BJP has done an excellent job. They were able to bring out the voters, and particularly I saw post lunch session, I saw BJP cadres actually moving into the locality and persuading households to come out and vote. This level of, well oiled machinery that BJP has, they put everything. And of course, I'm not discounting the anti incumbency and other factors. But having said that, this also remains a fact that this time, whether it is the income tax rebate or the announcement of the eighth pay commission, because Delhi has a sizable government employee population, and they were certainly influenced by this. And as rightly pointed out earlier also in your debates, for the first time, the middle class, there was one party which was also talking about the middle class interest. It was, at least for AAP, it appeared that for them it is only the poorer sections of the society which mattered. Though Delhi is considered a middle class city, government employees being a key factor in that, perhaps BJP realized that maybe we need to cater to this also. So some of the announcements were in that direction, and that also, I believe, that played a role in swinging the votes.
Okay. One more data has come out, and then I'll go to the esteemed spokesperson. The Chanakya's data is out. In the Chanakya's data, BJP is getting 51 seats. Congress is getting 0 seats. AAP is getting 19 seats. I'll get into the micro part of the data which has been released by Chanakya, but I'll go to Prithvi Reddy, spokesperson Aam Aadmi Party first. What do you make of these two big agencies who have been predicting the national polls? The Chanakya, which got actually 2014 bang on, and Access My India. Prithvi.
Thank you for having me. You forgot to mention that
Prithvi, are you audible? I think it's a bit of a freeze. Dr. Gupta, I think there's a line problem with Prithvi. To you, very happy? 51 seats in one survey. That's a complete clean sweep.
Yeah, good evening to you and all the viewers. If you remember my earlier debate with you at the time of Lok Sabha election, we used to mention that we were hoping and we were targeting 55 plus. There was solid reason for that. Just 8 months before this election, there was Lok Sabha election, wherein we won 52 and we were neck to neck on 3. And I think we are able to achieve that 55 figures. Though we had some little bit doubts also, but the hard work done by our Panna Pramukh, the hard work done by our booth Karyakarta, our leadership, and the visionary leadership of Modi ji, the blessing of Modi ji, and Modi ji guarantee, I think all worked in our favor. If you give me some time, I explain each and every point. You know, the shopkeepers, the small scale industries are really in trouble in Delhi. They claim that electricity is cheap, is free, but Delhi has the highest electricity tariff in India. For shopkeepers and for industries, it is rupees 18 to 22 per unit. You can check on the record. And you know, this eighth pay commission and this income tax, they really worked for the middle class. One more thing, there is no, I mean, Delhi has not done anything for the citizen of Delhi, be it the sanitation. We were targeting, we were working on 1,000 booths of the JJ clusters. Regularly, we used to sleep with them, we used to eat with them. There is a pathetic conditions in JJ cluster. They are fed up. They said that the water is free.